From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And he's retired here, one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Markakis has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box
the right
now.
Fielder, number 34.
Bryce Harper. First chance
Harper.
for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting fourth. Second baseman. Daniel
First offering
Murphy.
on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. Schimpf brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Matt Kemp comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Stepping in, Adam Lind. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Adam.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Schimpf picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Clint Robinson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped high in the air. Rodriguez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Worth ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Jason Worth, and he'll start out there.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder number 28.
Now
Jason
the pitch.
Worth.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, left fielder,
Digging in to try it again. Jamie Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in now, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that break.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Center fielder number 11.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Harper.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Daniel Murphy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Adam Lind, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Left fielder number 8.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Braun. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Lucas Duda. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he got him swinging. Sean Rodriguez becomes out number 2 this inning. Worth is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Clint Robinson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman number 25.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis over to his left. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in once again, Jamie Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And a rather easy first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dansby Swanson becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Perez moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Third baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Clint Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit to first. Duda's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Lucas Duda.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Sean Rodriguez.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that's in there, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perez moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jason Worth. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready for another chance. Jamie.
Left fielder, Jamie Perez.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
1-1, here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Very weakly on the ground. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Into the box.
Shortstop, Ray Turner.
He's set, and the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. So with a left-handed hitter waiting
for the Braves, number 39, Sam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Up next for the Nationals,
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball. All that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Next for Washington.
Here's Adam Lind. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out.
Number 11.
R.A. Dickey answers the call.
Zimmerman.
Stephen Drew will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So here's Matt Kemp now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Robinson is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. And he takes ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In now, Anthony Rendon will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Anthony Rendon.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. So striding forward now, Clint Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Ball one. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Stepping up now, Jason Worth. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over.